Hi everybody, I wanted to make a video showing how to play the MPC Key 37. And what we have here is a drum machine, a sampler, a looper, but then we also have a 37 key keyboard, which is really cool. So you can layer different tracks like really easy. So what we're going to do here is like with the plugins, think of it like plugins like keyboards and different sounds. And I'm going to I'm going to duplicate that organ that I just made, but then I can also change those later on. So, or I can do it right now. So this tube synth is like a set, and these are different instruments in it. So I'm going to change this one to rich organ, and then the second duplicate, I'm going to completely change the set to electric ballad. Okay. So I have three different sounds. And then over here, on my fourth track, I have a drum machine, the trap kit, but I'm going to change it to, let's say, something else. Let's just get a random. And these are all like sounds and kits that came with it. Let's go tech house. I don't really like that. I'm going to undo that. Let's get something else. So I'm going to load that up, and then I'm going to go back to the main, and I'm going to actually duplicate some, or actually let's add in another drum. And I'll give him the chance to browse some more. Let's see what we got here. Let's just do another random. Let's go trap soul. Here we go, menace kit. All right, so here we go back to the main menu. Right here is your BPM, and then you can also tap it here for your BPM or change it. You can select your different, you can by just tapping different sections. And as you get into this MPC, you can build it even more with different sequences, and you can have different ideas. There's so many things you can do with this machine. And so here we go. So this is a good starting point. So we have, what do we got? We got two of that drum kit, and let's see. And then we have these plugins. You can change the octaves up here. So if you want to start recording up here, yeah, you can use the quantize on or off. Sometimes I like it on, sometimes I like it off. Sometimes I like to build it on top of here. So for right now, I'm going to do 1/8 to give me a little bit to play around, but I'm going to turn it on so I know that the beginning, the bass is going to be steady. So let me go to my drum kit. Here we go. Turn on the metronome, record, overdub, play and play start. I like to record and then play from the start, and then I'm going to turn the overdub off because I'm going to get my cymbals from different kit. Right here you can do note repeat, so you can have it, but I'm going to change it to 1/16. I'm going to keep the quantizing on. Here are the cymbals. You can change the things right here to get a little bit of roll. Alright, I'm going to overdub it in a second. Just hit undo if you mess up. Alright, here we go. We're getting the trap soul. These are pressure sensitive, these pads. Alright, if you want to like start and stop, you can start, record, and then play from the start, and we'll just jump right in. I don't really like that, so let's hit undo. Let's go to 1/16 again. Turn the metronome off if you need to. Go back in there. Let's actually duplicate that, and we'll add a little bit of So now let's add some of these plugins. Just whatever comes to mind. Turn off the overdub because sometimes it'll mess you up. You start just playing, but it's looping on top of looping. If you do that, let's say here you want to. It was recorded in four bars. But you want to add 8. Right now, there it'll stop at 8 because you only have 4 recorded. So let's go back to 4. And then you can edit here, double that. So double the length of what you got. So now that 8, it'll all be playing through. And you can see it all in the grid. Right here you have an arranger or grid for just a single instrument track. Right here you can see it all. You have your plugins. You also have your drum beats right there. That's the symbol right there. You're like, whoa, that's too loud. You go to here and turn this down. You have control of all your tracks right there. Alright, let's finish this out with just add some more. Add another plugin on top. That kind of, what was that? Change the set, electric. Alright, so here we go. So up here, this line right here, that's your like timeline. You could do so much more with this. You can just layer on top of layer. I forgot how many you can get. Like, you can get a lot. So I'm gonna overdub on top of that. I can hit overdub at any time. I'll wait till it gets to there. Change the octave over here. Right here you have like, I think it's arpeggio. If you hold that down. Alright, so if you see here now, I can layer on top of layer if I want with the overdub. If I just wanted to like just keep playing. I'm not recording because the overdub's not on. Here's your pads, and you can mute them and whatnot. So here's that one with that thing pumping. Turn it down a little bit. That hi-hat. Okay, here we go. There we go. You mix it out. Now I haven't gotten into exporting these, but you can. So there's so much more you can do, especially when you get into the arrangement. The arranger, like this grid right here, and this is the grid for this instrument. And then once you get into that, you can make full songs, and you use this to like mute different sections and whatnot. And I'm gonna get more into that. So here we go. I'm gonna isolate some of these. But before we do that, I'll show you I can slow it down. So what's really cool about this machine, it's like a standalone. You don't have to have your computer hooked up to it or anything like that. You can just come and do whatever you like, just play and record, play live if you want to. It's really, really great. So I hope this helped out anybody who might be just like starting out or just wanting to. And what's cool about this is like if you pick up any MPC, any MPC, you can just start playing them. They just don't have the keys. But so yeah, I hope this helped.